In our archaeology project, we started with a simple but pretty big question: as climate change makes weather more extreme and unpredictable, should architects design for eons, or just for years? If the planet keeps shifting its behavior, maybe our buildings should too. So, we looked back in time to find examples, architectural ancestors, so to speak, that dealt with ecological change, impermanence, and the passage of time. One of the clearest examples comes from North American Indigenous architecture, the tipi. Built from wooden poles and animal skins, the tipi was designed to move. It could be set up or taken down quickly as communities followed the seasonal migrations of the bison herds they hunted. It wasn't just practical, it was deeply in tune with the environment. Its materials were natural, its footprint light, and its design responsive to the rhythms of the land. Sure, a tipi wouldn't survive decades of climate chaos, but its flexibility, the idea that a home can adapt and even disappear, is very relevant today. Then, in a completely different context, we looked at Japanese wooden architecture, specifically, the Ise Shrine in the Mie Prefecture of Japan. Depending on how you count, the shrine is either 20 years old, or 1,300 years old. That's because it's completely rebuilt every 20 years, as part of a centuries-old ritual. Here, architectural decay isn't failure, it's expected. The building is designed to age, to be renewed again and again. Instead of fighting time and environmental pressures, this tradition works with it, creating a structure that's simultaneously temporary and eternal. That's a big contrast to most modern architecture, which assumes buildings will last forever, and users won't change much. But history tells a different story. Design can embrace transience, and maybe that's what the future demands. A modern architect who takes that to heart is Shigeru Ban. After the 1995 earthquake in Kobe, Japan, he built temporary homes out of paper tubes, beer crates, and tent fabric. These paper log houses were cheap, recyclable, easy to build, and, importantly, easy to take apart. If the future brings constant environmental disruption, Ban's lightweight, adaptable designs might become less of an emergency measure and more of a blueprint for how architects build. So maybe the future of architecture isn't about permanence or perfection. Maybe it's about designing for change, for repair, and for renewal. Architecture's most enduring ideas might actually come from the ones that were never meant to last.